So, I finally achieved removing all of my remaining brain cells, and so here is the rest of heroes ranked based on if I would suck their titties or dick, because you guys never know what could happen. But before I start my endless search through naked pictures of Overwatch 2 characters, I decided to remake the tier list from last video, and here you have it. Reason? There was no point in the gameplay factor, so I did the same thing as Epstein to wait. Can I do this joke? Ah, fuck this. As Epstein to woman on their 18th birthday, and I got rid of it. I hope it's understandable explanation, because I'm not going to do any other. And now we're going to do the most hypocritical thing ever and rank game characters based on their looks. We start off with Diva, and wait, let me search something. I was scared for a second. Okay, I think we can all agree she's the most iconic character together with Widowmaker. And I would 100% suck on those titties and just lay on them for hours, because I feel like those PSBs, aka perfectly sized boobs, would make me more relaxed than everything else. I mean, when I found this picture, I regretted I don't have VR just so I could upload it there and enjoy the view. I also found her in some Playboy style because it for some reason exists, but I think we can all agree on S tier. Then we got Doomfist, and you may think that he's on the same level as Soldier or Hanzo, but no, because he got one major flaw, and that is he's I mean, not my type. I also found this, which I don't know, like, what the fuck, is this Widowfist or Doommaker? Wait, I wanna know how you would call him, guys, let me know in the comments. But for now, he goes into C. After that, we got Junker Queen, and I mean, if you like girls with muscles even on their feet, then you do, but you are fucking weird, and yes, I'm the one saying that. Plus, the fact that this is the most sexy picture of her I found, I'm gonna give her B tier just cause she's a woman. Right after her is Mauga, and even though this motherfucker breaks every law of nature, I would still meet my beat to him. Like, just take a look at this picture. This shit is bigger than every woman you find in big tits category on everybody's favorite black and orange website. Plus, I found this picture of him with fish, so he also smells like woman, and for this reason he's an A tier. Then we get Orisa, our first robot of this video, and even apart of the fact that she's one, don't try to put this shit out of context, she's robot, okay? There's nothing to admire on her, so this one is C tier. And the same shit is with Ramattra, but he is also a male, and for that reason let's give him E. Next up is Reinhardt, and when I look at him, I would call him Filth, which if you didn't know, means father I'd like to fuck. And to be honest, with this knowledge, it's kinda weird to know some people refer to their mother like that, but I mean, nobody says it can happen only in Alabama. And I also found this picture of him with surfboard, so I think we can give him well-deserved B tier. Then there is Roadhog, and I mean, he got those curves, but is it enough? Like, yeah, you could probably use his belly as a beanbag chair and play some games on that, but I feel like there's nothing on his ass or breast, so he got those curves, but not that much. And I also found this, and like... Do I even have to say anything? Like, I would say this shit could represent my dreams quite accurately, because this is what they look like. But I think our boy Roadhog deserves A tier, because for sure he got some good personality. After that, we got that foot fetish guy, aka Sigma. And I mean, I'm not really into feet, but if you look at this picture, his figure is pretty good. But nothing that would make my willy pay attention, so let's give him C tier. The next one is Winston, and listen, you can ask me however you want, but I'm not googling sexy pictures of fucking gorilla. And if I hear one word about him being sexy, I will call the police, so go straight to F. And after that we have Wrecking Ball, and just for your information, he's not only animal but also 14, guys, so because I'm not famous Minecraft YouTuber to be into kids, I will leave him with no rank. Next up is Zarya. Look, I'm not saying she's ugly, but bulking up might not have been the best move. If she had the model figure, she'd be pretty sexy, but with all those muscles, she's not exactly hitting the sexy button for me. Still, gotta admit, she's got that pretty face, so for that I'd slap my balls onto it. And for that reason, I'm giving her B tier. Alright, now we are done with the tanks and moving on to supports, starting with Juno. And I mean, someone might get scared by the fact that she's Martian, but I think it just gives more opportunities. Like, what if she had some special techniques to dry her balls? But not only that, she's also really sexy. Just look at this picture. Like, I don't know if it's the gravity on Mars, but she got those perfect curves. And so I give her well-deserved S tier. Then there is Anna, and because I can, I decided to rank her younger version, for the reason that I would 100% smash that. And you can only agree, because not only she got that Latina vibe, she also got perfect ass and boobs. Let me tell you guys, if I had to time travel just to get the sloppy toppy from her, I would find a way. But I also decided to get her on rank lower because now she's old and so she can go into A tier. After that we got Baptiste, and I mean, I'm kinda tired of ranking men because they all look the same. Apart from the fact that this one is black like Doomfist, all of them are just muscular and nothing else. Like, I'm not saying he wouldn't pull 100% more girls than me, he would, but for me, I don't like him that much, so I'm giving him C tier. Next up is Brigitte, or as I like to call her, the only good thing to ever come out of Torbjorn. And I have to say, I was surprised when I searched her up for the first time, because she got those mommy milkers in that pillow size. For reference, I picked this picture because, you know, it's almost Christmas, so just to stay thematic. And I also found this, which is the weirdest fucking pose I have ever seen. But I'm not gonna complain, so let's give her A tier. Then we got Illari, and even though she got great potential, she's one of the new heroes, and so I found only this while doing my purely scientific research. But even with this little issue, she's still really solid. You can see she got something going on, and just because of her beautiful eyes, I'm gonna give her A tier. After that we got Kiriko, and holy fuck guys, say what the fuck you want, but there is no debate. I absolutely love Asian women. I would smash her even if she wanted to piss on me or any disgusting fetish you can think of, because absolutely everything is perfect about her. Her ass, thighs, her face, and most importantly her PSBs, so this one is Widowmaker tier. Then there is Lifeweaver, and I just had to think for a minute with this one because he looks perfect, but also like that one gay ass dude that needs everybody to know he's gay at the same time. I don't even know why, he just gives me that feeling, and just for that I'm gonna have to put this absolute art of a man in C tier. And the next one is Lucio, which is just short, black, annoying and ugly piece of shit that I hate from the bottom of my heart, because the only good thing about him is his hair. So just for that, I'm gonna give him D tier. And the next one is Mercy, which is also in that group of really iconic characters from Overwatch, because if you have never seen a naked picture of Mercy, then I think this is your first day on the internet, because that shit is everywhere. I'm just gonna let this picture speak for itself, and then I also found this, which, I mean, why not, I guess. I must admit, I would let those two suffocate me by their ass cheeks, and okay, I think I'm talking out of the way. So just to wrap this up, she's well deserved S tier. Then the next one is Moira, and I literally didn't find single picture of her as some sexy ass woman. Like, I can't even call her MILF because I don't wanna fuck her. I respect older women, but it's not exactly my type to take into bed. So after a long 5-second debate in my brain, I decided to give her C tier. And the last one is of course motherfucking Robot. Like, if someone is into getting their balls squeezed by hydraulic press, go for it, but then don't say I didn't warn you. Like, yeah, it's great that they have feelings and all that, but still no pussy or airbags, so we can close this off with E tier. And that's all Overwatch characters ranked. I hope you enjoyed the video. I plan on doing the same shit with a bunch of different games, so if you don't wanna miss on that, you should definitely subscribe. But of course, I will do some other things too. For now, I spend all of my free time by editing and working out to take at least some breaks. So I hope it pays off and you can see some progress on those videos. But for now, I wish you a great rest of the day.